All right, what's up, guys? What are we doing today? We're gonna unbox new action camera. I'm gonna be doing some rides, so decided why not get this to capture footage, but also like protection. It's something I've seen that is an essential for all riders to have. So this is the Insta360 X4 8K action camera. Right, so let's do a quick review of what's in the box. All right, so let's have a look. First, it's the camera, of course. Looks really interesting. You get a. Let's see, what is this? Very interesting. Seems like some sort of info pack here. Okay. So it looks like a pouch. Alright. Let's empty out the box. Get everything out. Alright, so in the box, safety guidelines, warranty card. No one gives a damn about these things. Waterproofing, what you need to know. Yep, put it aside. Then we also get what is looking like a pouch here. Yep, so a pouch for carrying your item. Looks like a microfiber cloth here to keep it clean. Some sort of case and a USB. I believe this is a Type C to Type C cable. Let's have a look. Yep, Type C to Type C cable. And yeah, interesting. So strange enough, doesn't come. I didn't know this action cameras don't come with SD cards. I had to get one. This is the biggest one that they had in stock at the shop. 256 GBs. So that's the unboxing. Everything here comes in one box. I'll get all of those accessories for like the motorbike and the mounting later, but that's literally all you get in the box. So let's boot up the camera and we see what happens. Yeah, so this is everything that comes in the box. Your packaging, camera, what they're calling a grip cover for all the extensions that you're going to add, charging cable, all the paperwork, and some cool, interesting stickers. Lens cap. Given this is going to be vibrating and moving all around, catching dust and scratches, there's a lens cap, a pouch to cover it all, and a microfiber cloth. So let's get it on. All right, so let's see. These are the different buttons and ports. So I believe this one here is for the battery. Interesting. It comes out. I'll put in some of the statistics on what the battery size is. And yes, I see the USD slot down here. I mean the SD card slot. And then snap it back in place till you see the orange part go off. Then we have this second piece here. What does this one do? This is the charging port. Lovely. And this, I believe, should be the microphone. On this side, we have, I guess, microphone as well. All of this we'll learn it as we go. This is my first time actually just, having a look and feel of the device. So let's power it on and see. All right, we'll do a quick setup. And it's asking me to download the app on the phone. So let me work on it and we'll come back to that. All right, so the app is downloaded. You walk through a few steps to set up, very simple. Now I just want to configure it and just go through the system. Okay, shooting parameters. You can see it records 8K in both 30, 25 and 24 frames per second, 5.7 all the way, 5.7K up to 60 and 4K up to 100 frames per second. Right, I'm also gonna set up the SD card, so let's see what I need to get it. And so we'll start off by opening the battery section. First, I'll actually switch it off. Just a long press. Then to set up the battery, to remove the battery and set up the SD card, you pinch these two sections here, it pops out. And then if you can see right inside here, this is where the SD card slot is. So let me get the card ready. All you do is, I believe, insert it. You follow the key, put it in, it clicks into place. Wonderful. And what I've seen from the videos is that when you're returning the battery case, what you need to do is make sure that when it goes back in, when you click it back in, you're going to see the red first. But when the red is in, means it's not fully sealed, so it won't be completely waterproof. You need to press it all the way until that red or orange square is gone. So same with your port here where you charge your USB. Charge via USB, you need to make sure it's fully in. There's no red being shown. And yeah, that's the camera setup. I can now put it on. And what you'll see is on this side, let me show you something here. Get it in focus. So get it in focus here. What you see is now that the memory card is in, it shows based on the mode 5.5 hours of recording time. I believe if I change this maybe to 8K at 30 frames per second, it's going to show me less time exactly. If I change to, let's keep it video, if I change to 4K at 24 frames per second, it increases the time. And then the battery also shows, so it shows 95%, and the lens mode. So yeah, it says basically plop it on and then you turn it around and there's a particular mode on the screen guard that you need to set up on the phone before you can use it. I think there's a way that the camera will sense that the screen guard is being used. So this is the screen guard. Oof. Very, very nice. Keep them up here. And I'll remove this papers. And it says align the screen guard with the microphone. So if you can see the microphone right here, let's get into focus right here. This black dot here. So let's give it a go and see if it'll work. There we go. So don't know how well you can see, but the blue dot here, let's autofocus. The blue dot here is now aligned with the microphone over here, and on the other side we do the exact same thing. So I'll put it in. Align it pretty well, clicks into place, and then make sure it clicks. Okay, this one's a bit trickier than the other. There we go. And it's in. So what the manual says now is that you align it, the blue dot, and then we put on the screen cap mode, which icon is this? Let's see. The one with the 2 on the side. I believe it's this one. When using lens guard, please select the correct mode before using the camera. 360 files can be adjusted. So I believe it is standard lens guard. And we can confirm it by seeing the standard here. Yeah. So yeah, that's the camera. I think I'll do a first impressions video later, but so far, I mean, it captures everything, can go in 360, can see everything that is being recorded. So pretty stoked by this camera. We'll test out the different modes and I'll give a bit of information. I mean, statistics wise, it's a waterproof camera, IP68 rated. What else can I see about this camera? It shoots in 8K up to, I think we saw the mode. Let's see the shooting mode, which is from up here. 8K up to 30 frames per second. It's waterproof, as I mentioned. Comes with an inbuilt microphone. There's the space here for getting your auxiliary items added in. I think I'll even add it to the protective casing here, right? So now this is what you can use to go attach some of the addendums for the microphone. I mean, on a motorbike or bicycle or a helmet. It shoots up to 72 megapixels in photos. Uh, Gorilla Glass screen, 2290 milliamp hour. So says you can shoot in 4K, 8K rather, for about 75 minutes. We'll test it all out. Waterproof up to 10 meters or 33 feet. And yeah, quite a lot more. So I'll do a bit more detailed review. And yeah, keep stay on to learn more about the Insta360 X4 camera. Cool. Peace.